Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gun Trek. Today we are looking at a controversial pistol. This is the Sig Sauer P211 GTO. I know some people are all out on SIGs, other people will defend them to the end, and then most people are somewhere kind of in between. Some people are concerned about the 320 drama, other people just don't like the way that SIG has handled the 320 drama, but I'm neither here nor there on that. I just want to take a look at this gun. I've been excited to see one of these. They have been very allocated for quite a while, so it has been hard to get one in the shop for the customers who want one, but this one has made its way to us, and we're gonna open it up together. So let's take a look. This box got a little scrape in shipping, but anyway, it's your standard SIG box. Nothing to be excited about there. No bag, no nothing. Right. Open this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so already I can tell this comes with 3 magazines, which for a gun this price, it absolutely should. In fact, you guys know I think all guns should come with 3 magazines. So very cool that this one actually does, because just because a gun's expensive does not mean it comes with all the right stuff. We know that. There we go. Wow. Okay. So they don't even give you the actual target anymore. They just give you the computer readout. And maybe that's old, and I'm just haven't looked at a new SIG in a while, but who knows. Manual, make sure you look at that. It's important stuff. Got your stickers, bunch of stuff they want to sell you. Oh, cool. You get a free training app. Awesome. There you go. Fiber optic sights, optic installation. And this, because it has a different type of post system for the optic, gives you those. So make sure you read that and do that correctly. Here it is. Wow, that has some heft to it. That is impressive. Oh, that slide is smooth. Wow, that feels really good. Well, I have to say about first impressions, but I like this. I don't want to like it, I'll be honest with you, but this feels really good. Wow, that is. So we just had a Fusion on the show that I was pretty impressed with the slide. And I know the smoothness of the slide doesn't mean a whole lot, but I know we like to look at it. Gun nerds really talk about it. And that one was impressive, but this is even more impressive. Wow, look at that comp on there. You guys know I like to give you the good look all the way around the gun, since I can't take it out to the range for you. There's plenty of other folks that'll do that. Got the green fiber optic up front. Here's our plate system, big rear sight on there. Would love to shoot this with irons, just see how it goes. Very positive up and down engagement on that safety. Very nice. Textured mag release. That magwell is nice and large. I don't think you could miss a reload with that if you wanted to. Can't beat that. Wow. All right, check out this trigger. Wow, it's almost more take up than I guess I expected on this. That's really hard to describe how this feels. It's almost like you have a wall before it starts moving in the wall. Maybe after some time it would smooth out. Oh, but that's very crisp. Reset's immediate and super positive on that trigger. So again, see that was interesting. It's interesting. You get some resistance initially on this trigger that's a little unusual, like it's a little heavier and then it kind of lightens up as you push through to the wall. But that break is very nice. And then almost immediate reset, which I like. And then that follow-up. Interesting, yeah. Let's take a look. So I'm not gonna go over all the specs and stuff. I'm sure that's been beat to death on the internet. It's just me sharing my initial thoughts on the feel and giving you guys a good look, because all those super cool shooting reviews sometimes don't let you take a look. And I've had some guns that I've purchased and got in person and they just didn't quite strike me in person the way that I had hoped. But I want to give you guys a look. We've got the nice checkering. These grips feel fantastic. Nice tie in the gun. Yeah, these serrations are actionable. Very nice. You can run it the front or the back. This is really, I really appreciate these. Sometimes you get some serrations that are in the right spot or they look good, but you can't really use them because they're too shallow. But these were really thought out and very well done. Like I said, that mag release, which you can swap if you need to, is nice and textured. Doesn't feel like it's too shallow or too, it doesn't protrude too much. So run the gun, you can turn it, release. That is very cool. Yeah, guys, I like it. It's a lot of money, absolutely. But, I think there's a lot of happy people out there with these. Have not seen too much negative, but I think it at least feels like a premium gun, like it's trying to be. Would be interested in hearing your shooting experience with it if you have had one. So leave in the comments down below. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know. Until next time, guys, appreciate you tuning in.